Hey everybody, sorry that we're going late. Just to compensate, we're going to be doing the two tastings as one gigantic Facebook session. And so what's going to happen is you're going to see me talking every now and again, and then I'm going to flip the camera around to the various poor unfortunate suckers that have decided to join me with this. So what's going to happen is I'm going to show you what we're going to be eating and drinking today. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. I'm technologically incapable of doing stuff. Come on. There we go. Okay, for starters, we've got 5 varieties of Kit Kats. We've got matcha Kit Kats, white chocolate Kit Kats, the basic regular, the duo, which is mint chocolate and mint, and then we've got apple pie. And then, second, we've got Sumol. Sumol is a Portuguese soda with actual cane sugar. And I'm going to tell you the story of Sumol when the time comes. But at this time, we've got orange, we've got passion fruit, and we've got pineapple. And we're going to do the Sumol second, but we're going to start with the Kit Kats. And essentially what's going to happen is I'm going to flip things around, and I'm going to show you, again, these poor unfortunate suckers. I've got my friends Amisha and Kevin, my buddy Chris, my friend Glynis, and my friend George. And then we've got Lauren and we've got Jordan. So you're going to be seeing me panning around a lot. And I got a couple of people who are present who are trying to remain off camera, so I'm trying to make sure that I do various visual blocking. So yeah. All right, so we're going to flip this around, and what's going to happen is I'm going to have my good buddy George off camera while I'm talking. Open all the packages of Kit Kats. And we're going to start with the basic Kit Kat. And let's see, there's 8 of us. So what I would do is I would take each of those 4 individual sticks and break them in half. And then we just each choose one. And that's what we're going to do is we're going to eat them, see what we think of them, and tell you whether or not we like them. And then at the end of it, we're going to say, hey, I like this one best. I hated this one the most. And, we're going to try to be constructive about it. But if it, pardon my, my language, but if it tastes like absolute ass, you'll, we're not going to hold back. All right. So we're about to try actual Kit Kats. Here we go. And off camera, George is breaking them all up. And so yeah. Hopefully he washed his hands first.
Yep. Please.
Yeah. Cool.
The basic bitch Kit Kat.
Exactly. The basic Kit Kat. Exactly.
The little bit of movies where you break the straws up to do the short straw.
Cool. All right. I'm going to flip this round. All right, everybody. I'm just going to pan this round. All right. This is a basic Kit Kat. I'm going to start with Amisha, and I'm going to work my way over to Jordan. So, Amisha, this is a Kit Kat. What do you think?
Is that more chocolate flavored than actual chocolate?
Okay. Kevin?
I've never had a Kit Kat before. I like it.
Okay.
Obviously. I'm joking. It sounds funny.
All right, Chris?
What you expect of original chocolate rice. It's really good, though.
All right. Glynis?
I just love Kit Kat.
All right.
It hasn't changed. It's the same Kit Kat I've had since I was a kid.
All right. All right, Lauren, what do you think?
Yep, it's a Kit Kat, all right.
All right. And Jordan?
I actually remember them being less chocolatey than that one.
Okay.
So it was actually really kind of interesting.
All right. And I'm not going to bother flipping the camera around for me to go, yeah, it's a Kit Kat. You don't need to see my face for me to go, yeah, it's a Kit Kat. All right. You know what? Let's open the white chocolate next. Yeah, I found these at one of my local dollar stores, and because I was looking for varieties of Kit Kats, I'm like, let's try these out. Now, a lot of people are not fans of white chocolate anything. Although it is safe to apparently give your dog white chocolate. I've heard.
Primarily cocoa butter.
Yeah.
That sounds...
That chick was a bad example. You give
Yeah.
That sounds dangerous.
dog any form of chocolate.
Believe it or not, I actually have seen there was actually a chocolate place that I know of that actually had white chocolate coated dog biscuits, because apparently white chocolate is safe for dogs, I've heard.
No.
Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that.
I'm
It's what I've been told. You know. But okay, so we've now got white chocolate, and are we going to?
Just
Oh, thank you. All right.
White chocolate, interesting.
yeah, they're tiny.
They're
bites.
minis.
I'm not against white chocolate. It's not my favorite, so I don't know what to
It's for you
expect.
two.
Sounds good.
Are we ready?
Huh. From my perspective, kind of bland. But let's see what the others think. All right, Amisha, what do you think?
I'm not sure if it is actually legally white chocolate. It's not very creamy.
Okay. Kevin?
I don't like white chocolate, although it's better than most white chocolate things I've had.
All right. Chris?
I would say it's okay. I prefer the original Kit Kat. Maybe it's because it's a mini that you taste like more chocolate than you do the like actual like Kit Kat.
All right. All right, Glennis? Yeah, but is it any good?
It's okay.
All right. George?
Yeah, it's very sweet, and it like when it's that white chocolate that gives you like it coats your tongue. Like you get that weird taste of like a coating on your tongue when you're finished.
It's something
All right.
like a 55% cocoa butter, and then most of the rest of the ingredients are sugar.
Makes me think we should have gotten water for as a pellet thing.
All right. What do you think, Lauren?
I agree with your opinion. It's very bland compared to the last one.
All right. And Jordan?
There's a lot less biscuit in that Kit Kat, probably because it was a miniature.
Okay. Hey, that's the only way I was able to get them.
Like, if
We'll beat you up
anything,
later
it's,
for it.
I don't know. It seems almost. It seems like there was almost too much fluff. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
All right. So, therefore, it's not looking good for the white chocolate. Okay, I think we're gonna open the mint dark chocolate next. So, you're stuck looking at my face. Where did I am being asked where did I find the apple pie Kit Kat? I found that at my local Stop and Shop. The Kit Kats, they were on sale 3 for $10, which is what kind of inspired some of this. I wasn't able to get many of the Japanese Kit Kats. Sorry.
Can they drive up to Mitsuwa?
No, they don't. Oh,
Isn't it close?
heads up. Mitsuwa no longer sells Kit Kats.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You
I went the other day,
you
and
heard
I
it?
asked the person that was working there, like, by the way, do you have any more Kit Kats? And they now no longer have the what's it called, the license to sell Kit Kats.
Oh dear.
2020 is officially the worst.
How about us?
Yeah.
How do you
All right.
run out of the licensing to do that?
Like, apparently there's like a whole licensing that the lady said that, and now they're no longer allowed to sell Kit Kats.
Oh wow.
H Mart's allowed, Asian markets allowed, but Mitsuwa's not allowed.
Okay. So we need to break up the mint chocolate. Now I'm not gonna lie. I've had these before, and I thought they were pretty slick.
Oh, they're so pretty.
They are pretty.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will let it go because Mitsuwa has some delicious ramen and
They do.
Hamburg
Yeah,
steak.
they have like a lot of delicious.
I've never been to
It's
Mitsuwa.
Hamburg steak.
It's her thing.
Who cares if it's her thing? You need to go.
All
He
right.
also doesn't like
And we're
ramen,
now-
he doesn't like rice.
All right.
Figure it out.
Thank you.
They have pizza.
And now it's time to try the mint dark chocolate. Ooh, these are nice. These are very colorful.
Right, they're really pretty.
I swear this is all in the dirt.
Tempting.
Well, from my perspective, it's like imagine a Girl Scout cookie thin mint, but as a Kit Kat. But let's see what the others say.
I would definitely say that it is very close. I like how unlike a lot of things that pair with dark chocolate isn't completely coating all of the mint.
All right.
Too
Kevin.
minty for me.
Okay.
Definitely tastes to me. It does taste like like you said, like one of those Girl Scout cookies with thin mints.
Okay.
It reminds me of like the mint chocolate chip ice cream, but like with the little crunchies in
Yeah,
it.
like
Okay.
It's like really good.
George.
If you remember that candy, the Andes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
yes.
was thinking Andes as well.
That's exactly what this tastes like.
That's
Or Aero
My
mints.
daddy loves
Yeah.
those.
So what do you think, Lauren?
Like,
I'm
Don't tell,
not,
you put it
I'm
on
not
your
really a
pillow.
fan
Yeah.
of chocolate and mint. I kind of like how it smells more than it tastes.
Okay. And Jordan.
I have to agree with you. This,
I'll tell you what.
like, even just the aroma reminds me of a Thin Mint,
Yeah.
which is kind of strange when you're trying to bite into a Kit Kat expecting a Thin Mint. It's not bad though. I rather like it.
Okay. Well, we're 3 down, and so far it's now we're about to head into unexplored territory.
But very American.
Yeah,
It
but
is kind of nice that America's catching up with all these flavors of Kit Kats, because it used to be only a Japanese thing, because Kitsukatsu sounds like their phrase for good luck, and that's why it exploded over there.
All right, so we're now about to try the apple. We're about to try the apple pie. I will admit that I had the mint before, and I've had basic before. I had not had the white chocolate. I do not know what to expect with this one, and so this is either going to be awesome or it's going to be horrid, and I don't know which it's going to be.
I hope it's one of the two.
I caught a whiff of this like the minute I opened it.
Yeah, I'm hoping you know.
It is at least very aromatic.
Okay. Well, so far, you know, just smelling it, you know, it sounds like it's going to be a good time. So we'll soon see.
It smells like the Yankee Candle.
Yes. The vanilla Yankee.
My
Yeah.
dad works there. I can confirm it.
Yeah, doesn't that smell like those?
Yeah, that smells like
It
when
does.
it smells like when my dad has extra candles.
It smells like apple pie, but for me, flavor-wise, it's a little underwhelming. Let's see what the others think.
All right.
Ooh, I'm getting like frosting.
It's kind of more like a apple cinnamon cake, I guess.
Okay.
Like the cinnamon frosting.
All right.
It tastes like America. Actually, I actually really like it, to be serious.
Yeah, it almost tastes like the icing, like from a Cinnabon in a way.
Okay.
You know, it's like funfetti.
Okay.
Like, you know, it's funfetti, like icing. Like, I don't really taste apple.
Okay.
It tastes like if you took the white Kit Kat and just threw apple and cinnamon in it, and that's it.
Okay.
I'm still getting that. I'm getting that same coating from the white chocolate Kit Kat.
Tastes so much
Okay.
better to me, though.
Lauren, what do you think?
I would love to have this in a candle, but the taste is kind of underwhelming.
Okay.
The longer it sits in your mouth, the more you get to taste the apple, which is really nice.
Yeah.
But it's very much. It
I tasted it.
doesn't remind me of apple pie.
I have to,
It reminds me very much of like other people said, kind of like a cinnamon glaze or like an icing on a cake that's apple flavored, apple cinnamon flavored, and I like it. It's rather refreshing, and obviously the crunch of the Kit Kat is rather nice. Adds a nice texture to the mouth.
Nice. All right.
That's the closest thing to pie you're going to get in the apple pie Kit Kat.
That's true.
Well, we've officially reached the final one. It's matcha Kit Kats. And they're individually wrapped. So,
Oh, let's do that for the camera, dear.
you know, oh, and there's two in each packet. So,
We're spoiled.
yeah.
Especially Anisha's spoiled.
I buy these all the time.
I hope the camera doesn't jiggle too much when I try to open mine.
here. Mine's somewhat open here.
Oh,
Grab it.
someone's loaning me their other one. All right.
There, make it easier.
Eh.
Grab it.
It's supposed to be green tea.
Yeah.
Yes.
Matcha.
Matcha, yeah, right.
So let's
That
try them.
beautiful, pastel-y, green.
Guys, good job. Have a break.
Yeah, we worked so hard.
Looks like cream.
So those don't usually taste like really good. Like, when
Kinda
it's like
like
matcha.
It's very subtle and subdued. Almost underwhelming. But let's see what the others think.
It's hard for me to give a initial reaction because I love these. Because I'm obsessed with the matcha a little bit. But
Okay.
I will say there is a lot more of that white chocolatiness than the actual matcha-ness.
Okay. Kevin?
I've had these before. I'm not a huge fan. It's not terrible, but yeah.
Okay.
I agree. Like, you do taste a little matcha, but like the chocolate kind of like overpowers it.
Okay. All right, Glynis.
I agree. That's it.
Just
No,
How
it's like-
creative was
Just
it?
I
say
eat
yes.
these. I eat these more than I eat the regular one. So I had the dark matcha, which
This one?
has the taste is much stronger
So it's a
than this
biased
one.
opinion.
okay.
Let's not permit it.
yeah.
This is
George?
camera missed me going.
Yeah.
Doubting.
It's kind of underwhelming. This is the first time I've ever had a Kit Kat that was kind of underwhelming.
Okay. Lauren, what do you think?
I haven't had these in a hot second, but I do really like the taste. And as a graphic designer, the packaging gets a 10 out of 10.
Nice. And Jordan, what do you think?
I'm
actually not a fan of matcha stuff, and this is very much like if you like matcha, it's subdued. So it's like everyone said, it's probably not going to do it for you.
Okay.
But for me, I didn't particularly care for it because the matcha is up front first, and then you taste the chocolate and everything else. But out of all of the other Kit Kats that we tried so far, this one definitely had the most, I think, biscuit, cookie, whatever you want to call it. Like it was flaking
wafer,
in,
right?
yeah, the wafer. Like it was flaking inside of my mouth.
Nice.
It was a really nice.
Okay. So we're gonna pan back around now, Amisha. Out of all the Kit Kats we tried today, which one did you like the most?
I'm gonna have to push aside the matcha ones because, like I said, I usually buy them just by myself.
Okay.
So I'll go with the apple pie.
All right.
That one actually was a little bit surprising.
All right, and which one did you like the least?
Standard Kit Kat.
Okay. Same questions to you, Kevin.
I gotta agree with the apple pie. I mean, I gotta go for the America. But, all seriously, I really did like it. My least favorite by far is the white chocolate. I hate white chocolate.
Okay. Chris?
I agree. Like the matcha and the apple pie were new to me, but like out of all of them, like I like the apple pie. Like that was a new experience for me.
Okay.
And my least favorite would be the white chocolate because
Okay. Glynis, which one did you like the most?
I've had them all, but I love the mint chocolate.
Yeah, I mean we.
Okay.
This one is like
That was
literally
probably my
favorite.
second after
Okay.
everything.
Yeah.
And which one did you not like?
The white chocolate.
The white chocolate. All right. George?
The mint chocolate and the apple pie are new to me as well. But out of both of them, I think it's a tie. But I think if gun to my head, I'd have to say apple pie. That was really good and it was up front. The one I did not like the most was unfortunately the matcha.
Okay.
It was surprising as hell.
All right. Lauren, which one did you like the most?
The apple pie and mint chocolate chip were new to me, but I really like the matcha. I haven't had that in a long time, so it was good to have it again.
Okay.
But the one I like the least is probably the mint chocolate chip, just because I don't like the flavor of mint and chocolate together. So I guess that I can't really say my opinion's unbiased.
Okay. And Jordan, which one did you like the most?
Ooh. You know what? I think I would have to go with the apple pie. That one was the most surprising to me, but at the same time, it was also a very pleasant surprise without being overly in your face.
Okay.
Whereas my least favorite was the matcha. It
Okay.
was about what I expected from
Okay.
matcha, which I don't particularly care for, and that's fine. But
Okay.
yeah,
All
that's
right.
all I have to say on that.
All right. And will I flip the camera angle back around to myself? Okay, as for myself, for the Kit Kats, Jordan just slipped past me there. I will admit that I liked the mint and dark chocolate best, but then again, I'm biased because I love mint. My least favorite is probably going to go to the apple pie. So it looks like, all varieties of things. And what's happening is that I'm just doing some filler time because George is pouring out the first of the Sumols. Now, what exactly is a Sumol? Because we're now getting to the second half of the tastings. Sumol is a Portuguese soda with actual sugar. About 20-something years ago, I found a buddy of mine. Hey, you didn't pour me any.
Oh, sorry.
Where'd you fail?
You fail at life forever. You're fired.
Minus.
All right. What happened was that, back in my bar hopping days, a buddy of mine took me to the Portuguese section of Newark, and he, told me about this thing called the Sumol. And don't drink it yet, everybody. And what happened was that, we tried it, and at first I'm like, okay, interesting. And I remember it. It came in these itty-bitty bottles, kind of like an Orangina. And it was pretty good. And I liked it. It was memorable, and then hadn't had it for 20 years. And then I went to one of my local, like a Spanish supermarket place, found them again, and I found not just the orange Sumol, but I found all the other varieties. So now we're going to try and see what they're like. All right. Hopefully it's as good as memory, so bottoms up. That's not bad. It's subtle, and even though it's with actual sugar, there's almost that. I will say this though, there's almost like an artificial sweetener taste to it, even though it's actual sugars. But let's see what the others think.
Yeah, to me this tasted like melted orange candy.
Okay.
I don't know, came across to me kind of like orange soda but watered down.
Okay.
Terrible, but not
Yeah, I
very good.
agree. I would say it's like orange soda, but like almost like flat in a way, like
Okay.
not as carbonated.
All right. I will admit, I think this specific bottle was towards the end of its shelf life, so I don't know if that's going to have done anything to it. All right, Glynis?
It's like a melted like orange lollipop, like what you say. That's what it tastes like, but like less sweet. Like
Okay.
Less sweet.
Yeah,
George?
It almost smells. It's when you smell it, it smells like a melted push-up pop.
Okay.
But yeah, it's confusing the color.
All right, Lauren, what do you think?
I did taste a little bit of the tanginess from the orange, but it was a lot more subtle. But I think Kel would like it because who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda.
And Jordan, what did you think?
The first thing it's got a really nice smell to it. Like it doesn't, you know that high fructose corn syrup taste that
Okay.
you get with a lot of like drinks and such. That's not there here,
Okay.
but like everyone else said, it does feel rather subdued in pretty
Okay.
much every way. So if you like super fizzy drinks, this was not that drink. I'm okay with that.
Okay. Now, I'm just going to pan around, kind of willy-nilly. Is the fact that it's more subdued bad, or is it, maybe a little refreshing as opposed to a lot of the in-your-face flavors that happen when it comes to a lot of American sodas?
It's not bad. It's just different.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends as long as you like want something fruity but not fizzy. This would definitely be the drink.
I prefer
Okay.
a stronger flavor, but it's not bad. It's not. If you put it in front of me, I drink it.
All right.
Yeah, I used to work as a taste tester for a bit, and I would process sweet samples a lot, and it reminded me of that, and I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
All right. Well, we're about to try the passion fruit flavor. Now, I've never had this, so cheers, people.
Guys.
It's a little.
Cheers. Ooh, it smells very nice.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that
Ooh.
yeah, that's right up.
Oh, that's nice. It's still mild, but definitely passion fruit. All right. All right. What do you think?
I would not say it's mild. I'd say it just hit you in the face with it. But then again, I don't think I've ever had passion fruit anything, so I wasn't sure what to expect.
Okay, Kevin.
Mild? That was like, here, have a face full of passion fruit. I liked it though.
Chris.
It definitely has a bite. Like it's more fizzy compared to the last one, but maybe like you said, the last one was reaching the shelf life.
Okay.
I guess was newer, but you could definitely taste the passion fruit.
Okay.
Yeah, the passion fruit taste is very strong. And it does have like a little kick in the end
Yeah,
of your
yeah,
tongue,
yeah.
like the
Okay.
pop rocks. Like it has like a little.
Yeah,
You get
Tastes
Okay.
like- yeah, it tastes really good.
Okay.
yeah.
George.
The smell was up front, and also, yeah, that's 100% passion fruit right there.
Oh yeah.
I think it was probably best that we tried the orange one first because you kind of get a little bit of a taste of what to expect, but then the passion fruit just hits you like this. And it's really good though.
All right. And Jordan.
Pretty much everything that was subdued about the last one, that's not this one. This one was it was the exact opposite in all the best ways possible.
Okay.
Yeah, as I said, I've never had passion fruit pretty much anything, so I don't know. Are passion fruits usually citrusy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yes.
Sorry.
And they're also tiny. Passion fruits are tiny. They're like the size of a small tangerine.
But it also
So-
depends on where you get them.
That's true too.
Because I've had this really big passion fruit before.
All right, everybody. We're about to try the last flavor, which is pineapple, and we're going to see what's going on. So far, so good here.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I will admit also that these are the size of the bottles are 1.5 liters, so they're actually bigger than a lot of sodas you normally get. So we'll see what we can see.
All right.
Yeah, that's definitely pineapple.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
right, Amisha, what do you think?
That
one
one
was your
really
favorite.
was more like liquid candy, and it's the candy that kind of if it gives you a fizziness, even though it's a candy.
Okay, Kevin.
I love pineapple everything. That is one of the most disgusting things I've ever had.
Oh wow, Chris.
It does taste like artificial pineapple. I would not recommend.
All right, we're putting you on the spot. What you all didn't see on camera was the fact that she ran to the sink and spit it out.
I think that's everything you need to know. I thought you were gonna vomit. Like,
Say how great it is.
So okay, so tell us what you think. Come on.
Okay, so you know what it reminded me of? You know, like in your aunt's house, they had those those little candy things they look like strawberries, like the strawberry outside, but then it's like a melted version of that
Yes.
with like a kick of something like a porcupine, like. Oh, I don't like it.
Just like
This
So
was
basically you're saying it tastes like the outside
this was
of
straight
pineapple.
up like syrup. It was
Okay.
syrup in water.
Okay.
It was sweet as hell.
All right, Lauren.
It smelled really nice,
Okay.
but it kind of reminds me of when you go to the dentist and they give you the different flavors of pick what toothpaste you want. And
It's all horrible.
Oh wow.
And then no matter what, you get that baking soda.
All right, Jordan. What do you think?
oh god.
Watch this.
Hold on, Jordan. Bring it home, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I liked it,
Oh, okay.
but
It wasn't the worst.
I was probably like. I really don't know how to describe it. It was like it felt like it was sugar for. It felt like layers. Unlike everything else that came together.
Onion?
Yeah, it was like an onion.
Actually, when he's done the next guy, I have the perfect combination.
All right. All right.
So you had sugar, then you had pineapple, whatever the after flavor is that's
Okay.
behind that, and then you had whatever else that makes up the soda. And I mean, like, it's okay, I guess.
Okay.
I'll put
All
it
right.
like this, James. I'm gonna take this home and use it to cast out demons.
All right, Amisha. Which one did you like best?
Best is a strong word. But I'm going to go with the orange.
Okay. Which one did you like the least?
The pineapple. But then again, I can only have like a little bit of pineapple at a time. If I'm just served pineapple, I'll have a ring tops and then go with pineapple.
All right, Kevin.
Do you mind if I plug my own thing?
When we're done.
Yeah, thanks. I like the passion fruit. And again, I want to use the pineapple to cast out demons.
Ooh, Chris.
Personally, I like the passion fruit. I'm a big fan of like a drink that has like a bite to it,
Okay.
and pineapple's definitely the worst.
Okay. Glynis.
No. Love the passion fruit.
Like it's such a
Can't
strong
taste
word.
that. Yeah, no pineapple.
Okay.
I like the passion fruit. The passion fruit was like the best out of all three. The pineapple was definitely the worst.
Okay. Lauren.
I like the passion fruit best, definitely, but after drinking the pineapple one, I feel like I need to brush my teeth.
Okay. Jordan.
I can't get over the pineapple. It's like they took the super ripe pineapple that was knotted already, and they're like, yeah, let's use that one. I'm not picking that one. That
Okay.
one was not my favorite. My favorite probably was the passion fruit because it was exciting.
Okay.
It was surprising.
All right.
It was different from what I expected from, like, orange.
Okay. And as for myself, yes, I liked the passion fruit best, and the pineapple, just no.
Yeah.
Just no.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Ways to say no when you
So-
all the language in the world.
so that's the two tastings we have for today. Remember, we try them so that you don't have to.
Thank you for having us, though.
Oh, you're all welcome. And like I said, a bunch of really gullible suckers. All right. See y'all later. All right. Oh, and Kevin would like to plug his own show.
Hi, my name is Kevin Mears. I'm a demonologist and paranormal investigator. You can find my channel Paranormal Encyclopedia on YouTube. Thanks.
All right, everybody. That's going to end it for this session. By all means, go to JP McClendon right here on Facebook, where I'm going to have this entire video loaded later on today. And
Happy Halloween.
yeah, just know. All right. Bye.
I want to say,